I never imagined my worst fear would hit so close to home. The HOA president's hired thugs had just broken my grandpa's arm right on his front lawn, claiming it was a standard inspection, but the only inspection they were doing was testing how much we'd take before snapping back. Let me go back to the start. The call hit at dawn. I was 100 miles away, my Harley's rumble eating up the barren desert road. The screen showed the hospital. This can't be good, I muttered, the wind snatching at my words. A nurse on the line, her tone crisp and detached, said Grandpa was in ER after an accident. Stable, she claimed. I didn't buy it. Stability's just a pause before the next disaster. What happened? A fall, she said. Bull. Grandpa Art's 84 years of pure grit. He moves like a sailor in rough seas, methodical, never stumbling. Last time he fell was 68, jumping from a chopper over the Mekong Delta, and he stuck the landing. I whipped the bike around in a furious U-turn, horns blaring behind me like irrelevant static. Only the engine's growl mattered now, aimed straight at Fairlawn Ridge. 90 minutes later, I strode into the hospital reeking of fuel and dirt, my jacket creaking. His room, him propped up, dwarfed by sterile sheets. Left arm in a bulky cast from fingers to shoulder, slung against his chest. Face a patchwork of bruises, a stitched gash over his brow. He spotted me and cracked a crooked grin. What kept you? He rasped, voice like sandpaper. Busy, I replied, dragging a chair close. You look busier. The cast screamed serious, breaks, swollen, discolored fingers. Not a slip. This was deliberate, vicious. Spill it, I said, tone flat, done with chit-chat. He glanced at the window. HOA trouble, like it was minor. I waited. He exhaled raggedly. New prez, Karen, Tom. She's forcing folks out hiking dues. Nitpicking mailboxes, lawns, wants to flip the whole area for offices. Paused for breath. Some of us pushed back. Skipped her special fees. Yesterday, her security duo showed up with a warning. I told M to shove it. His battered face, the castet clicked. They didn't like that, he added, eyes sparking briefly. One pinned me, the other twisted this, nodded at his arm. Message from Tom. Next resistor gets worse. 72 hours to sign or face forced eviction. A chill settled in my stomach, the prelude to rage. I've handled violence my whole life. Army, then shadows. Came to Fairlawn for Grandpa, stayed for calm, but chaos found us, touched blood. Big error. I stood, chair scraping linoleum. 72 hours? Statement, not query. Cal, no, he pleaded. Not your fight, cops'll handle, called M en route. Civil HOA spat. They said, no video, no confession, nothing. Statement taken, we'll investigate. No one's coming. Art leaned in. You know me. I don't start him, but family. I end him. Straightened. Headed out. Rest. I'll fix it. What'll you do? Worry laced his call. Paused at door. Hand on frame. No look back. Show Karen Tom a real association. Stepped into hall. Phone out. 2 calls. First, Cousin Razor. Iron Sentinels. MC Prez. Not the toy drive type steel-forged kin. Gave the rundown. Asked for tough guys, unafraid of mess. Where? When? Second, old contact for vanishing issues. But first, FaceTime eye-to-eye message. Her 72-hour gift. I'd return it, ticking loud. Fairlawn Ridge wasn't always war zone. 40 years back, Grandpa bought in. Quiet grid of tree-named streets, cozy homes for families. Green yards, rainbow mailboxes, neighborly bonds via sugar loans and fence fixes. Forgotten America, handshake bill. Kid summers there, firefly hunts, grill smoke, safe home. But tranquility erodes grain by grain. Shift hit 5 years ago with Karen Tom. Bought corner mansion on Maple Elm. Polished, loud at gatherings, harping on standards, values words, masking malice. Revived dead HOA, snagged prez spot. 'Cause no one cared. Predators thrive when good folks ignore politics. Year 1, petty rules. Trash bins, bush fines, grumbles. $20 payments. Life on, testing limits. Year 2, steeper penalties. Invasive edicts. Mandated beige doors, banned hoops, gardens, erasing quirks, molding, sterile uniformity. Resistors got lawyer threats. Fixed incomers like Grandpa couldn't fight, so complied. Repainted, uprooted plants, conformed. Year 4, power locked. Sycophant board, farce meetings in clubhouse. Karen at table, prison guard, flunkies beside. New rules read, objections waved off. Gaveled down, community to fiefdom, iron rule, in velvet. Fees soared, improvements, her ride upgraded, jewels sparkled, trust vanished, suspicion reigned, folks hushed, fearing fines from gripes. Visits showed decay, urged Grandpa move, he'd refuse. No shrew runs me out. My turf, Cal, his mule stubbornness mirrored mine. Old vet versus paper war outgunned. 6 months ago, rumors. Tech giant eyes campus, Ridges freeway access, land block ideal developer, wants quiet buys, no domain fights. Karen insider sepulcher, harassed to desperation. Cheap sales, cruel, genius. Poverty via fines, then lowball. Fortune for her, community erased. Grandpa, few elders. Holdouts, ignored offers, sought press local blip. Lawyer buried in legalese, isolated. Violence now. Arm snap, not assault. Spirit breaker signal twofold. Karen upped ante from law to force. Crossed my line. Thought versus seniors wrong, she warned me. My army inbound. 72-hour bomb. I'd detonate first. Headed to Grandpa's post-hospital. Sent books, pipeless, fierce temps. Door splintered, lamp toppled, struggle marks. House to battlefield. My war mid-afternoon cavalry roared. Dozen Harleys shook windows. Razor lead. Bearded colossus. Coconut crushing hands. Bear. Silent behemoth. Grunt speaker. Twitch. Fidgety. Wire rat. Eyes darting. 10 more gravel garglers. Neighbors' bikes. Lined intimidatingly. Neighbors peeked. Fear-hope mix. Razor bear hugged me rib-crackingly. Neighborhood watch woes. Yeah. Broke Art's arm. Face hardened. Who HOA head Karen Tom. Pro muscle. Not pro enough. Bare knuckle cracked like twigs. As they loomed. Visitor. Fred. 2 doors down. Kakipolo. Perpetual. Ghost. Seer. Scurried over. Head swiveling. Cal Art's arm. True. Whisper yell. Hand wringing. True. These men. Gestured at leather wall. Twitch knife toothpicked winked. Fred near Fent. Family helping. Help. Karen's no joke. Security everywhere. Drones. Cal night buzzers. One hovered my bath window. Terrifying. Panicked intel gold. Drones. Razor eyebrowers. Tactics shift. Surveillance. OP Karen. Pro. And cars black SUVs patrol. Tinted. Follow folks. Wife tailed from store. Voice cracked. Evictions loom. Easy Fred. Shoulder pat. He flinched. We're handling 2 crew. Plan change. Bigger twitch. Hunt drones. Hijack views. Bear. Roll. Recon. Spot. SUVS plates. Faces. No fight. Just show. Razor with me. Scout her setup. Fred gawked. What are you doing? Reclaiming. Fred. Grim smile. Snakehead. First plan. Cold calculus. Fortress of fear. Tech. Untouchable. Every wall cracks. Eyes up. Blind to ground wolves. First. 60 hours. Intel. Last 12 strike clock hours. Night brought no rest. Buzzing dark. Fred right. Quadcopters lifted from loyal yards like robot sentries. Red eyes blinking evil. Spy net. Twitch grinned from attic binocs. DJI phantom scams. Good. Security sieve. Our tops. Laptops sprouted wires. Fingers flew. Ground prep. Bears ride. Yielded to SUVs. Patterned patrols. For mercs, each ear-pissed ex-mil cops. Predictable fatal flaw. Ambush. Spot dim alley. Elm oak bush fence. Choke. Dumpster nudge too slow. Positions. Razor bear fence side. Me bushes. Pipes. Flashlight. Snot guns. Educate not kill. Hour later. SUV. Rumble. Lights hit. Dumpster. Crawl pace. Signal whistle. Chaos. I smashed driver window. Blinded with light. Razor vaulted. Bear yanked rear guy. Blinded. Dragged. Disarmed. Zip-tied. Hooded. 10 seconds. Pros but soft expected geezers. Not us. Left 3 for Fred's. 911 deputies hauled. Kept leader late 30 segundo. Meal cut. Autoboto stat. Garage chair. Hood off. Hated fear eyes. Clenched jaw. Who are you? Guy whose grandpa you hospitalized. Circled. Talk. Tom. Numbers. Orders. Plans. Hell no. Wrong. Twitch entered. Grinning laptop. In drone net mine look feed. Park corner Tom with suit guy face. Marcus Thorne Kandahar ghost CIA sellout team betrayer thought dead. Jailed here game upped. Thorne's face door kicking specter. Decade back. Afghan logistics rat. Sold us out. 2 dead. Official KIA lie. Cached. Ghost. Now with HOA tyrant. Not land grab personal. Replay audio. Twitch complied. Karen whining. Out of control. Marcus holdouts. Bikers ambushed patrol. Thorne smug. Relax. Amateurs. Pressure on. Deadline firm. Omnicorp. Deal or bust. Omni. Tech. Behemoth. Erase homes for HQ. Thorne's MO. Corrupt tool like Karen. Chaos inside. Mercs. Fix. Profit. Same as us. Captive's eyes flickered at Nahum crouched. Thorne. Trader boss. Facade cracked. Pawn for despised scum. Pride burned. Ghost. Not now. Screen tap. Terrorizing elders. Feel good. Floor stare. Got him. Omni deadline. Tomorrow night. 100% signatures or Arizona. Karen's 72 smokescreen. Thorne's 36 hours. Desperate equals dangerous. Twist. Feed showed Thorne bag. Handles holdouts. Team places tonight. Morning. Fire depth unsafe block. Gas leak tragedy. Evac mandatory. You clipboard ready. Sign M cheap gut punch. Rig explosion. Risk lives grand post 4 deal. Beyond revenge. Stop massacre. Line gone. US them. Razor bear. Grim bikers to saviors. Intel. Face. Voice. Plan recorded. Hostage testimony. Cops. Believe. Outlaws hack. Delay while fuse lit. No. Handle ourselves. Outnumbered. Outgunned. Timed. Thorne. Firestarter. Heat burned. Explosion plan vacuumed garage air. No pushback prevent terror. Revenge, petty. Lives first. Moral shift. Black-white. Thorn, excise now. Fair fight worry. No stop anyway. Miller scared pro. Honor played. Wear rig. Hesitated. Spilled cul-de-sac valve. Chestnut. Old infra weak. Shaped charge ruptures. Gas sinks. Fills. Basements. Spark boom accident. Grandpa near end. Fists ached. Thorn mow. Deniability. Fred doorway squeaked. Chestnut. Henderson's baby. Ashen. Real now. Last straw. Razor nod no speech needed. How many? 2. Demo. Guard. 2 a.m. Less than 2 hours. Plan. Twitch. Overwatch. Drone eyes. Razor. Bear with me. Greet. Rest. Perimeter seal. Silent. Fred rung. Wrong. Call authorities. Shoulder grip. Too late by then. We're it. Swallowed. Nodded. One more. Distraction. 155. 911 Prowler panic. Draw patrol away. Terror. Then resolve. Prowler can do for baby. Nervous to guardian. Miller guarded. Op stakes absolute. Outside law. For just cause. No hesitation. Thorn creator plan. His trap cul-de-sac. Perfect bowl. Single access. Houses dark. Unaware. Shadows. We became. Hedges. Lawns. Sentinels. Ringed. Blocks out. Twitch. Earpiece. Van inbound. 2 inside. 500 yards. Razor bear. Me. Oh kid. Opposite valve plate. Van stopped. Dark. Engine click. Big shotgun muscle. Bag demo pro scan. Alon thought at plate. Bag open. Demo knelt. Plate up. C4 wired. Signal. Click. Flowed silent. Bear clamped guard. Razor elbow shooter. Neck strike down. Demo-eyed terror. Mouth open eye boot chested. Sprawled. Foot throat. Don't tied. Dragged. Shadows. Police at Fred's. Clear picked. C4 Blah killer. Bag phone. Boss style Thorn. Plan audacious. Weapon reverse. Stage finale. Razor grinned. Destroy public. Van gear. Blueprints. Laptop. Envelope. Fraud docs. Ledger wires. To Karen. Proof. Then chill. Signature. Arthur Jensen grandpa. Perfect. Sig. Mind refused. Forgery. But exact. Victim to collaborator. World spun. Betrayal. Maze. Razor. What? Handed grandpa bear. No sense right? Loved place. Resisted. Why take cash? Traitor. Or game? Trust quicksand. Instinct. Confront. But op mid. Meeting eve. Deadline. See-through. Shock iced. Mission focus. Back to empty house garage command. Twitch. Cracked laptop. Gold. Financials. Contacts. Omni. Press draft. Maze nav. Expose grandpa or Barry. Protect blood. Versus truth deeper. Arm real. Took cash to play. Backed out. Punishment for feet code still compromised. Pushed away. 24 hours. Evidence. Mountain. Mercs. Playbook. C4. Plan. Tribunal stream. Hack. Local TV. Social. Show. Drone. Ledgers. Redacted. Miller. Confess. Fame. Worst way. Grandpa. Post-battle. Confront. Burn kingdom first. Meeting. Trial. Me. Prosecutor. Judge. Jury. Pray. Family innocent. Clubhouse. Beige. Despair box. Coffee stink. Thrown to gallows. 6:30 packed. Summons folk. Defeated sheep. Front grandpa slung. Self-discharged. EMT right here determined. No talk yet. 7 o'clock. Karen strode. New guards. Meaner black suits. Thorner lifted. Thorn smiled reptile. Victory lap visible. Seated head table. Confident predators. Welcome Karen Serra Falls. Tough times. Gas concerns Thorn. Omni expedite buys. Papers gesture. Sign. Fair comp. Safe homes. Manipulator peak. Mike Q. Backroom stand. Nod to vent. Showtime Mike murmur. Screen flickered black. Then drone park shot Karen Thorn. Patched AV. Streamed town-wide. Audio team places. Gas leak tragedy. Gasps. Murmurs. Eyes to table. Karen blanched. Thorn stood furious. Off. Late. Doors burst razor bare. Sentinels wall. Exits. No guns presence. Froze guards. Sit. Thorn.com. Walk aisle. Just starting. Screen. Ledger highlighted redacted. Bribes to sell out. Eruption. Thief. Traitor. Karen. Near collapse. Clarity. Employee word. Miller video. Planned spill. Thorn named. Thorn desperate. Pistol out. Dead. Voice cut. Wooden grandpa stood. Recorder. While Cal gathered. I did. Play Thorn call. Take money old man. Helped Karen. Sign secret. Grandpa deal. Oust Karen. Not destroy. Out struggle. Crack. Silence. Understood. Grandpa D play devil deal versus demon. Terms changed. Arm for stop try. Sig gambit to close. Puzzle click. Doors slam. TAC troopers freeze. Standoff eternal heartbeat. Guns. Thorn aimed. Cousins wall. Shocked crowd. Sergeant Sutton scanned. Screen US drop. Thorn sweated. Saw no out. Slumped pistol down. Cuffed slam. Karen 2. Weeping over Sutton. To me. Cal Vance. Late smile flicker. Tip detailed. Hard drive. 7:30 instructions. Grandpa nod. His failsafe. I thunder. Law cleanup. Orchestrated all. Cheers. Hugs. Pats Fred thumbs up. To Grandpa. Worried me. Chuckle. Had to. Karen's symptom. Thorn disease. Dummy slip 2. Fraud force. Contact MOS. Pretend inside versus. Karen underestimated. Gas plan I needed you unleashed. No confusion. Winsling adjust. Sorry untold. Anger, superpower. Weight lifted. Bait, self-saver. Law. Revenge balance. Morning ridge. Renewed. No SUVs. Drones. News. Corrupt terror. Omni. Cut thorn. Stock dive. Board quit. Fred elected press abolish. Rules. Backyard BBQ. Neighborhood feast. Laughter over fear. Cousins, heroes, La played sunset. Flagpole with grandpa. Raised one-armed line. Right versus necessary. Were we peaceful street? Families. Flag. Needed spot. Home finally. Quiet. Peace. Presence. War sometimes for it.